Alright foodie friends, how's it going? It's Lawrence here and today we are at Sapporo, Hokkaido and we're at this Soba Festival. Welcome to the Sapporo Soba Festival, an exciting annual event held at the capital city of Hokkaido. I've decided to spend my last day in Sapporo here, soaking up all the flavors and experience this festival has to offer. Here, you get to taste a wide variety of soba noodles, from traditional to modern creations. Oh yeah, that is delicious. And let me tell you, it's bustling with energy here, with 10 different soba stands and a few other stalls offering appetizers such as tempura and oden. There's something here for everyone. But today, I'm all about the soba. I'm just here for the food, I'm just here to eat. We're here, we got 10 stalls. I'm probably gonna do maybe 5 or 6 of them, but we will check this place out and taste them all as much as we can. As you can see, this festival is very well organized. Over to the left here, we got all the delicious stalls, and to the right is the dining area. Yeah, there's already a line at every stall here, but I already got my eyes set on the first soba shop. Let's go. Hey buddy friends, how's it going? So here we are at the first soba place. We got a curry soba. I mean, this when we first walked in here, this was the busiest soba shop of all of them, so I had to check it out. Alright, going in with this bowl, you see we got lots of pork belly, some nice caramelized onions as well, and of course the soba. Alright, going in for that first bite. Steaming hot, you can see that. Even through the sauce, you can see all the bits and all the spices in here. It looks amazing. Here we go, going for that bite. Oh yeah, that is delicious. Oh yeah, with some pork belly on top. It's so savory, good curry flavor, not too sweet, because sometimes Japanese curry can be a bit on the sweet side. Not sweet at all. Nice, has a light hint of spice to it, but overall, very excellent. Alright, let's go in. Look at that. So one thing about Sapporo, they're very famous for curry ramen, but this place, they specialize in curry soba. Alright, I'm gonna quickly scarf this bad boy down and we'll meet you at the next spot. Back in line again, but this time it's moving a lot faster. Just gonna add me some togarashi and I'll be ready to dig into my second bowl of soba. Alright guys, so this is the next soba place. I opted to get the soba in broth, but this place was the second busiest place here. There's gotta be a reason for that. Alright, here we go with the sobas. Oh yeah, so that's very savory. So much of the spring onion because there's a nice little spice to it. And I also added a little bit of togarashi for a little extra kick, but you know, togarashi is not that spicy in general, so. Excellent, this is really good. Good noodles, good chew to it. I believe these are all house made, like everyone. These are probably hand cut too, because like you can tell the imperfections of the thickness. Some are thinner, some are thicker. But yeah, this is delicious. So, great soba, nice warm broth on this autumn day. Let me try some of that broth though. Oh, this is really good. I'm still super hungry. These bowls are small. My first meal of the day, so let's move on to the next. After finishing my second bowl, I'm now on the lookout for something to drink. Oh, wow, it's a huge cup. And guess what I stumbled upon? A pavilion here at the festival where the noodle artisans are showcasing their skills. Hand-cut noodles are always crafted with such precision and always so delicious. So why not go for bowl number 3? Alright foodie friends, so this one here, as mentioned, this is a hot soba in broth. Alright, so in this bowl here, looks like we got some bonito flakes, some green onions, and a nice pile of grated daikon. But the star of this bowl here is some eggplant, or aubergine. However you want to call it, it's grilled nicely with a bit of char on it. Oh yeah. That's delicious, perfectly cooked. And I really like how the skin is like very thin. Sometimes when you have aubergine, especially when it's a smaller one, have thick skin. Going in with that first bite. Excuse me. I just breathed in some of that pepper, and I thought at the door they were giving away green tea as well. But it turns out it's soba sauce, so I just drank this thinking it was some sort of tea. Alright, let's start again. Alright, let's savor this aubergine. It's perfectly firm with the soft center and a tender exterior, reminiscent of enjoying a nice zucchini, but with, of course, its unique flavor profile. And what about the noodles? This is just pure yellow dough. There's some of that broth in. Love the taste of that savory broth in every bite. It reminds me of a classic dashi broth, which you can find in most udon. Although this looks vegetarian or vegan, just remember, with the bonito flake, it's not. But nonetheless, it's absolutely delightful. But I'm on the search for some more traditional styles after. Delicious. Alright guys, cheers. Alright, foodie friends, here we go. There's number 4 here, another soba place. Of course, it's all Soba Festival, but this place is a little more traditional. Alright, this bowl here, we got a little mix of the old world and the new world. We got the cold soba noodles, like how it's traditionally eaten, but then for the sauce, we got a nice curry dip. Okay. That's delicious. So the noodles are ice cold here, but then the sauce is hot, or the broth is hot. So move it in over here, just warms it up or cools it down, and then you just slip all that bad boy up. Oh yeah, here we go. In this soup, we got green onions here that brings out the tanginess and freshness, while the chicken adds richness. Together with the curry spices, each bite elevates the soba noodles to a culinary delight. Ooh, excellent. And just like that, another bowl. So yeah, I just wanted to give it a quick overall opinion about this. This one, the noodles were nice and cold. It made the noodles really firm, which is like, had a perfect chew to it. Not firmness where it's like too much to the teeth, but it's just like perfect al dente. This was excellent, really good one. I'll leave the name here. Of course, this is a festival, so there's no address, but I'm sure we can find that. You know, pretty sure every stall here has their own restaurant. I'll leave the address down below so I can find it. Otherwise, yeah, we'll hit up 2 more spots. Until then, we'll see you at the next spot, foodie friends. Once again, I'm back in line. I feel like I'm getting used to this queuing thing more than ever. Now, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this chili powder to my noodles. And alright, foodie friends, here we go. This one here, this soba here, they call it a beef tendon soba. Within the savory broth, there are hints of some citrusy zest, and of course that tender tendon, and the most standout feature in this bowl is this. While the initial grip of the chopstick suggests firmness, the first bite reveals the satisfying chewiness indicative of well-prepared beef. Now, let's get some of that tendon here, my favorite. The tendon, however, oh, so soft. Gooey, delicious tendon. Now for the soba, the noodles, you got a little bit of grain in it. Sometimes you'll see like those black specks. You got a little bit in there. What makes this dish stand out is the delicious broth that coats every noodle and meat. Each spoonful is packed with that beef flavor that is just so satisfying. And it's not just about any single ingredient, but how they blend perfectly together. From the first bite to the last, this beef tendon soba is a delight for the senses. Alrighty, foodie friends, just like that, we just killed our 5th bowl. Let's see if I got room for one more, but I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna slow down. But this was delicious, everything overall was quite delicious. Here we are with it, quite delicious. But yeah, one more to go, let's try something more traditional, so we'll see you there. I've devoured 5 bowls of noodles pretty closely, so now I'm feeling a bit full. So let's go for a little stroll while we wait for my stomach to settle. So let's take a quick tour around this festival together. Besides the soba noodle, there are various types of foods here as well. There are these adorable little rolled cakes, some grilled yakitori, and some sushi. Ooh, it looks like I just spotted something interesting over here. Let me show you. Wow, it looks like they got different type of soba noodles from different regions and sauces from different companies. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is kind of making me hungry again. So let's find one last shop for the day. Alright, foodie friends, how's it going? So finally, we are at our last soba stop for the day. Got the buckwheat noodles here. Looks really nice because you can see all the grain inside the noodles here. Nice thin noodles. Got the sauce here, and of course, we got all the green onions. Got a little bit of mustard and wasabi on the side here. Alright, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna mix some of that orangey mustard here with the onions and noodles, dip it in that sauce, and let's see how it tastes. This noodle has such a good chew to it. Nice, thin, but firm. Perfect al dente. Yeah, it's really delicious. The sauce here, the dipping sauce, very flavorful. It's like a sweet soy. Yeah, it's like a sweet soy with a bit of some dashi in there. Cheers. Now, that's what I call a satisfying meal. Plus, these noodles are super healthy, low in carbs and high in protein. So whether you're cutting weight or bulking up, soba noodles are the way to go. Oh. Alright, guys, last bite. Perfect, you know. It's autumn right now, it's pretty cold outside, but something like this is perfect for summertime. In the hot, has some nice cold refreshing noodles, whether it's for lunch or dinner, it's perfect. This is my last noodle here. This was amazing. Everything here was really delicious, you know. We went through so many. We went through the curry one. We had 2 different curry ones. We had a beef tendon one. We had another soup one. And what else do we have? But yeah, going through all that, everything was so unique and delicious and flavorful in its own way. Thank you, Sapporo, for hosting me, being so hospitable to me. You know, the ramen tour was fun. I didn't expect to do the soba tour today, the Soba Festival, but also amazing. Definitely opened my eyes up to this. So many different variations of this noodle. But cheers.